7. Okay, slow it down here. 8, 9.
As a clinician and a personal trainer, you know how to do what you love to do, but the business aspect of it, you're not quite sure on how to go about that. I wanted to feel like I could be successful. I've known some people that have journeyed into their passion, but the business sense is where they're kind of lacking. And that's where 100K has came in and kind of helped me, kind of mold me and directed me how I should go about, coming on my business. And I totally have learned so much on this journey. Well, my journey started with fitness definitely a long time ago. So probably when I was 15, always enjoyed working out. I'd go with my mom to a gym. She would always be in the aerobics section and I would always be in the strength training section. And of course, back in my day, that women really didn't do a lot of strength training. It wasn't unheard of. So that was kind of like, I knew I was kind of different and had a different perspective on kind of what I like to do for fitness. And I graduated with a bachelor's in occupational therapy, and so I did that for many years. I love helping people, and I think that comes with the occupational therapy degree and having the extra kind of classes that I've had to take for that. I think that's where the fitness has come about. I am the proud owner of Training with Kris K. I feel like I have a good understanding and diversity of different clientele. It could be from teenagers all the way up to elderly. And I think keeping wellness in check, keeping their everyday living in check, and that would be on the older individuals. For younger people, it'd be sports and keeping them healthy during their sports, and nutrition based too. Knowing I'm also not just on the physical aspect, but also nutrition based. So finding out, what foods that can help them achieve their goals. As far as the FLIC community, I really feel there's definitely trying, but there's a lack of nutrition-based programs or physical. We're starting to get it as far as parks and stuff like that. I mean, having safe places to walk and exercise. And I think that sometimes that people need a direction, like a person to help focus on, what they can do to get the health, to stay healthy and with lifestyle goals. I had an idea what I wanted, but I didn't know, kind of the look. I knew I wanted something clean and simple, and they did it. And as far as the assessment, I think it was great to see where I could take my business, and in the community to see if it was going to be something that was doable, and kind of saying, yes, this is doable, and this is what you should do to, make it go one step further. I think the team has always given me good ideas on how I can, push forward on that. And I think that's one of the major benefits. So getting involved in the cohort program, it was very helpful. There was structured meetings that talk about my goals of my business and what I needed help with. You can put everything on paper, but it's nice to hear it from someone, giving it to someone else's perspective on which directions I should go. And they have the knowledge, and that's what I think is really important, that they have all the experience and knowledge, and I think having your mentoring team is important. I didn't know that even existed, which I think is great, especially for young women entrepreneurs that are coming into it. I'm kind of a little bit older, and that was kind of scary, I think. I'm an older individual who wanted to go into business, which a lot of people looked at me and they said, oh, you should have done that 25 years ago. But I'm here to say you can do it at any time. And I think with having that cohort program, that helps you even to organize and get you going in, the right direction.
We're gonna come back. So you're gonna come a little bit in front of the legs and come straight back, okay?
So when my clients leave with me at the end of the day, I really hope that they feel they've gained a sense of independence, like they can continue on and continue with their health. A lot of them, it's like they've strengthened to a point where they feel like they're not as sore anymore, that maybe they are having some back issues or knee issues or shoulder issues. And now that I, helped them with strengthening, they don't have that pain anymore. I think it's going through life just feeling healthier, to be honest with you. I mean, and some of my clients, it was independence, a couple more older or elderly, and they were getting to the point where they might have to go into a facility. And by me coming in there and actually working on their, ADLs, which are strength and their everyday living stuff, they can live now independent in their home. And that makes me feel good. Like when I'm in someone's home and maybe they live by themselves because the spouse is gone, like I can see like danger zones, like they have rugs and, stuff that, actually helps them stay safe in their home. That is not typically a personal trainer thing. That's just an added bonus to what I have because of my background. You gotta make that first choice is to actually step in. And it's scary. I mean, I think that's where a lot of people, it's like they are apprehensive, but I'm not afraid. I came in here, I was like, maybe a little apprehensive, but once I got in here, that all just went away. I think just taking that first step, walking in and making that decision that you're ready to move forward.